great to see programs like Union Days where there are efforts to promote workers' rights and generally improve the climate for economic justice in this country. And it's also good that the program's looking at diverse models for doing that. So there's unions and collective bargaining, but there's also things like the Fair Food Program, which is where I work.
I think it's exciting that there's a broader interest now in just inequality in general, and also in people working to get the gains that were traditionally provided by a union. I think it's sad that unionism is declining, but hopefully there's hope in this kind of energy and dynamism that's arising in other sectors.
You know, the labor movement is changing, and with the labor movement changing, we need to think about what are all the creative and innovative ways we can all come together, whether it's policy, legal work, organizing, everyone coming together to lift up workers and to build worker power. And so this is an amazing way to inspire the next group of folks to come into the labor movement to fight for change.
I think it's particularly important to be having these discussions, particularly with people that are so young. I think that there's been a disconnect over many years around what are labor unions, what does it mean to have good workplace standards, and more importantly, I think what it means to have a good job and what that means for the path of middle-class families, for our economy, and for our country. So I think having the discussion at this point before people are heading out into the working world is really important to give people a real foundation for what all of those things mean and what they could mean.